capacity is one of the ways that he connects with my father. The importance of dreaming and dreaming big is really significant in this book. It's also about the power of your own vision for yourself, for your life, about your purpose, about determination, and it's also about the power of faith, having faith in yourself and faith in God, and about the power of having something that just, it just burns so passionately that you have to go for it. And that, to me, is the essence of the power of dreaming. Another key element of this book, and it may not be obvious from hearing me talk about the book, is the absolute importance of African American authors writing their own story through their own voice and not having it come through some other voice. Okay? So I'm going to say that again because this is really important. Okay, another key element of the book that may not be as obvious is the importance of African American authors, and I'd probably say authors of color, anywhere on the planet, writing their own story through their own voice and not having it come through some other voice. It's also about the importance of readers, whether they're African American, people of color, or not, but hearing from people who are underrepresented in this particular type of literature, right? And I'm going to say literature in general, books in general. But to have that voice of color represented strongly with a powerful story, a meaningful story, and a narrative that is really a universal narrative, a universal story at the same time.
Yes.
That's hugely important.
I see. I do see what you mean. Well, it looks like we're coming up to the end of our time today, Gloria, and I know your listeners have enjoyed hearing about Pass It On and the background story behind it. For your listeners who want to hold in their hands and read this significant, beautiful book, please tell us how your listeners can get a copy of Pass It On.
Oh, sure. Thanks, John. Well, there's so many places, so many sources you can buy from these days. I'm going to mention two of them, right? Okay. Today, I want to support independent booksellers, indies, right? Everywhere. Because we really need to support them to keep them in business. The indie bookseller I want to support this day is Square Books. Square Books. This wonderful bookstore is in my hometown of Oxford, Mississippi. Yes, I was born there too, just like my dad. So it's called Square Books. And I'm going to talk about a bonus that they offer. Not every independent store offers this, but they offer free gift wrapping service. And you can say, if you give them a call or go on their website, you can say you heard about them on my show, right?
Good.
So again, the bookseller, the independent bookseller is called Square Books.
Okay.
And the name comes from the square, the downtown square in Oxford, Square Books. They offer free gift wrapping service, and you can just tell them you heard about their wonderful bookstore on my show. I'm going to give you their phone number and their website, so get a pencil, write it down. You can call them at this number.
Okay, well, I'm ready.
Okay, good.
I'm ready.
All right, so it's area code 662.
Okay.
662 236 2262. 662-236-2262. And if you forget, you can just Google them, Square Books, Oxford, okay? Or you can go to their website and buy my book. Their website is www.squarebooks.com. Doesn't get easier than that, right? Squarebooks.com. Another source is Amazon, of course. If you buy my book on Amazon, be sure to write a review about it, too. Okay? Now, here's a really special offer. In addition to those two sources, this is really special, so listen carefully. I have a 1-week-only special offer for you. If you would like to own a signed copy of my book, an autographed copy, you can order it directly from me this week only. Not only will I sign it for you, I'll also personalize it, which means I'll include your name and a nice little note to you, okay?
Great.
Signed autographed copy. Send me an email today, okay, and put this promotional code in the subject line of your email. Okay, subject line of your email, write this. TWN like two, the word two, TWO 2017. TWO 2017. Send me that email today. My email address that will not get caught in my spam filter is gloria@gloriaburgess.com. That's gloria@gloriaburgess.com. The cost is $24 plus shipping and handling. Okay? $24 plus shipping and handling. And I want you to know that when you buy a copy of my book, whether you buy it from me or Square Books or Amazon or any place else, when you buy a copy of Pass It On, a portion of the proceeds go to empower and equip young people to continue their education. Okay?
Wow.
So really important to support our young people. And again, you want a copy. You probably want multiple copies of the book to give away as gifts. This is an historic book, and it's an important book. I'm saying that not to, boast or anything like that, not to be arrogant.
No.
But just to let you know, this is an important and a historical book.
It
okay?
really is. Thank you.
So that's it for the show today. If you enjoyed what you heard, be sure to tell somebody. Tell somebody. That's right. Be sure to pass it on. Thank you for listening. And thank you, John, for joining me today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Gloria. It was a joy.
Yeah, thank you. Now, if you missed last week's show or any part of this week's broadcast, you can listen to the recording at your convenience. You can even listen to it on the go. Check it out at www.talknetworkradio.com/Legacy Living. You can check us out on iTunes and on the Android Alexa. All right. I want to thank you for allowing me to share a bit about my journey with what Legacy Living is all about. Not just living and learning, but living and learning and serving so that you make a difference in your own life and in the lives of others every single day, 365, 24/7. Before I close today's show, I want to thank you for joining me here today. I'm your host, Dr. Gloria Burgess, and this has been Legacy Living, Make Your Life Count. Please join me again next week right here on Talk Network Radio for another show of Legacy Living, Make Your Life Count. We're here again next Wednesday, 10 a.m., right here, Talk Network Radio. Don't just count the days in your life. Make the days in your life count. That's what Legacy Living is all about. Have a fantastic day, and remember, make the days in your life count. God bless you. That's our show today. I'm your host, Dr. Gloria Burgess. I hope you'll join me again next week. Until then, don't just count the days in your life. Make the days in your life count. That's what Legacy Living is all about. Here's to you. Have a fantastic day. Be sure to make it a yes kind of day. And remember, celebrate. Celebrate the music of your life. Make the days in your life